Annette, Liberty, and I were here at the station till 2:30, and then I went down to South LA. Didn't leave till 5 o'clock at night. I was exhausted.
Exhausted and grumpy when you got there.
When I got to this place, I was grumpy and tired, and when I left at 5 p.m., full of hope and happiness. And I can't wait to show you this. Got to visit a place called Home. It's in South Central Los Angeles. It's their annual Adopt a Family for the Holidays program. So what happens here is they take families that have, like the lady you see right there, and they happen to be realtors with RE/MAX, and they match them with a family that would not be able to provide for Christmas. Certainly not able to provide that awesome Barbie car, all the other presents. That's the mom right there who's receiving. She has 3 daughters and a son, Christian, and they got Christmas thanks to another family. So you know how you normally write a check or you drop off a toy in a barrel, and you hope, who is this going to? But here you meet the family. Your children hand over the presents to the recipient children. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, Amy?
We're all about connection and relationships. Really together they're creating a feeling and a connection that will make a difference in both of their lives.
It's not possible to do this for everyone, and you made that happen. What does that feel like?
I cannot even describe it. I cannot even begin to tell you.
I think you got the best Christmas present.
Yeah, I did.
They sure did. When the two families meet, as you see right here, it is difficult to hold back the tears. It was, it's very raw. It's for the people that are receiving, that can be a little bit hard because, you have to kind of admit that we couldn't provide this. And for the people giving, it was really something else. If you want to get involved, learn more about this place, apch.org, a place called home. We know there are many more stories like this, and we'd like to know yours.
I think that's just beautiful, and I think you're right. We've done the same thing in our family where we've adopted a family and we've gone to their home and given presents. And when that lady said you get so much more back, it's so true. But the truth is, I think that as much as they appreciate the presents and all that, they just appreciate the fact that somebody is reaching out, complete strangers reaching out. And those hugs, you saw that little girl hug that lady there, and there was so much love and affection in that hug, and they just met.
That 14-year-old boy, Christian, he said, he's learned a lesson. When he turned 14, he used to ask his mom for things, and the answer was normally no. She told me she's all comida, food, or a present.
Yeah.
That's the choice she has to make.
Yeah.
And mom was holding it together pretty good when they were handing over blankets and some of the other presents. But then when it came to that giant Barbie car, she broke down in tears. And I asked her, why is that? She said, the kids, the older sister always saw the ads in the paper for those cars and could never have one. The middle sister could never have one. Now the youngest one, Mia, it's
a dream.
It's
a dream realized, absolutely.
And that
That's
Christian
beautiful.
said that now he knows, when he turned 14, now he knows, he doesn't ask, he's quiet now. And he says he can't wait till he can have enough to give somebody else. And the older sister, she can't give anything with money, but she can give with her talent. Every year, a place called Home does a Christmas CD, and it's the kids singing.
Oh, nice.
She designed the artwork that is on this, and that mom, even though she doesn't speak much English, I learned afterwards she watches us every weekend.
You're going to make me cry.
She doesn't always know what we're saying.
What's her name?
I can't remember mom's name exactly. She thinks that we're ridiculous. I said, it's kind of like me watching Sábado Gigante. I have no idea what you're saying, but I love it. And she does the same thing.
The energy. It's the energy.
They're going to come down for a tour, I think, next weekend.
Fantastic. Can't wait to meet them. All right, if you or someone you know is making a difference, we want to see pictures. We want you to know that one of you will win a VIP package to the Rose Parade with prime seats, car service, and so much more. Today is the last day of this contest, so send us your photos today. Check out KTLA.com, Rose Parade, for all of the details. We want to know someone who is making a difference.
May I say one last thing? Best thing about a place called Home, they provide after school, homework help, help with counseling, all kinds of stuff to help kids from South LA achieve and do better, okay? You walk through that hall, there's a picture. You see Irvine. They're at San Jose State. And the first thing they want to do is they want to get out of South LA. They want to go off to college. But then
Absolutely.
the thing is happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not a victim of their circumstance.
No,
you know,
not
there
at
are
all.
resources out there,
And
they
they're
can
coming
reach
back
out. Story, just
Yeah.
my only
Yeah, well,
tie
there's
into
sunny and
this.
warm. Sunny and warm.
So when I was a kid, we would have these. I'd bring a gift, but not for us. Just bring a gift. Say it's either for a little boy or a little girl. To the Fred Jordan mission,
Yeah.
and there would be lines of people out there, and just we would bring them this pile of gifts, all wrapped. Great lesson for kids.
Is a new tradition with Isabella and I because
Yeah,
you know
love it.
she's kind of getting to that point where
important.
she has a nice life and she should
Yeah,
learn otherwise.
absolutely. And breezy.